2 sacred lotuses and a Mary Magdalene rose. Which one speaks to you? Take a moment to look at each one and pause the video if you need to. Then watch the rest of this video to get the messages from each one. So I'm going to start channeling from each of these flowers that I've made. This is a lotus made in craft crank clay. It's high fired and it can go outside. This one has been with me for a while and feels very much connected to Egypt, so I'm just going to tune into it now. It's really grounding me, it's really pulling me down into the mud. Basically, as you probably know, the lotus flower is very, very grounded in the mud and then comes up through the water in the day into the light and opens and then closes, goes back down into the dark, into the mud at night. So it's very, very grounding. But it's also floating on the water. So this is all about navigating emotions and letting them flow through you and around you, and retaining that grounding when there's emotional turmoil going on. It feels immensely peaceful and quite heavy in my hand. It's like it's pulling me down. And it opens to the sun. And this one, all these flowers that I'm going to be channeling from, they're all opened flowers. And when they're opened, they receive a lot of light. So the light, it's helping you to receive light and also to shine your light out, because when the flower is fully opened, it's sending out its energy. So this one is also helping you with that, to just beam your light, basically. And it's connecting with Egypt, with the pyramids, and with Sirius as well, which is all about, as we know, it's the second sun. It's very, very bright. So this flower will help you to really stand and shine your light, stand in your light. So that's that one. This one is a glazed piece. It's made of terracotta clay and it's got a tin glaze on it, which gives it this beautiful grey colour. It would be white if it was onto a lighter clay, but on here it really shows up the patterns really well. And so we've got the gateway symbol there, which is all about birth and rebirth. So I'm going to tune into this one. A very different energy, much lighter. Very directed. It feels like the energy of air. Even though it's a lotus flower, it's very much about clarity, this one. Swords energy. And really about directing your focus, laser focus, it's saying. When you are birthing something new, when you're walking through a new gateway, this one is to help you to be really clear about your intentions and your boundaries. The petals are very clear cut, they're pointed, they are about, setting your sights and going for it. It also has the earthing aspect because of the symbolism of the lotus flower. But it's very much about reaching not just for short-term goals, but really for your long-term purpose. This one will work with you towards your purpose, ongoing, because everything I make is to work with you over time, to share energy, to upgrade alongside you, receive and transmit, so upgrading you, and to work with your energy so it will be helping to manifest what you wish for, what you are desiring, what you are intending. Yeah, that's what we have for this one. It's got one symbol on the inside and a different symbol on the outside. And then the third one we have is actually a rose. And these are a flower I've made sometimes, and the petals are they're not pointed, they're rounded, and we've got, what symbols have we got? Yeah, just like there's a drop shape on each one. We've got curves, and we've got, you can't really see it because they're overlapping, but there's a swirling energy to this which is different to the others. And this is made in a white clay, in earthenware clay with a shiny glaze, so again it can go outside in the summer but not in the winter. So let's channel from this one. Mary Magdalene straight away. Mary Magdalene's temple, chapel, sacred space, energy of the heart, beautiful energy of the heart, purity. That symbol on the petals is a symbol of purity. It's the drop shape, and the extended lines around it raying out that purity of intention, purity of service, purity of love, sacred feminine energy, working with your sacred heart, coming into a place of deep and divine service. This will work with you in your sacred space, very much honouring that energy of devotion and dedication to your path within a spiritual setting. It feels deeply, deeply sacred, like it wants to be in a very spiritual place, in a sacred space, whether it's your altar or your healing room. That's where it wants to be, and it wants to connect with your heart and help you to really send out love and devotion with your work through your heart. So with your sacred service, whatever you do, this piece will help you with healing and your healing of others, whatever modality it may be. The energy of divine feminine, love, awakening, peace and devotion. So that's the 3 pieces. They're all available for sale at £33. If you're interested, message me. Thank you so much for watching. It's my honour to be of service. See you again soon. Much love.